The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, the Divas Champion, Paige!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Talk about a girl who could kick some butt.
And approaching the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina Snuka.
There she is, King, one of the most physically imposing divas of all time, Tamina.
You're right. I can't think of too many divas that could match strength with Tamina. With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jim the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. I think I saw two fly out. The moves that Tamina Snuka annihilates her opponents with range from a brutal super kick to decapitating clotheslines, a Samoan drop, and a boot to the face that would make Andre the Giant proud. The power of Tamina cannot be matched.
What do you think about Tamina?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
What an amazing display of offense here by Paige.
Today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Tamina Snuka terrorizes opponents with an incredible combination of what we saw her father dominate sports entertainment with. And assaults Tamina specifically created to dominate the Divas division. The women of WWE leave the ring battered and bruised after an encounter with Tamina Snuka.
Well, Tamina's insured from an offensive standpoint. She brings the best of both worlds to the ring with her. It's brought Tamina great.
The Paige Turner close the book on this one.
And like the last page says, it's the end.
There it is. Paige is going to end it with the Paige tap out.
Paige loves to make her opponents tap out. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Here's Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft in France, Germany,
Paige Turner. She's closing the book right now.
I'd like to take a page out of her book and look at it all night long.
Going for the big one. Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? Great hold being applied.
You have to imagine that Paige is
Hey, she's tapping. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Paige.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Hey, she was the better diva of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Wow. I'm still in awe over that great Divas match, but we must move on, guys.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, mizdow.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Just making his presence felt there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What do you think about The Miz?
Whether The Miz is playing by the rules or having fun breaking them, WWE fans know that he is one of the best talkers in the business and can back up what he says in that ring. Actually, The Miz jumps at the opportunity to make good on his promises and display his talents.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
He gets the tag. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Big E's plan has got him on a roll here tonight. Damian is feeling the effects of that one. Well, The Miz certainly had built a reputation on saying what he's going to do and then going out there and doing it. The fans know it, and everyone in WWE knows it. Listen, The Miz doesn't falsely advertise. The man says he's must-see, and indeed he is. Must-see and awesome.
Nicely executed. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
That packed a punch. We're looking at complete domination here. Oh no, here we go. Big E sees it. Big E with a patented Langston splash. That should do it.
No kidding. The Big E means it's a big ending.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we start looking at the moves of Big E, that's when I'm reminded how much I appreciate the opportunity to talk about them as opposed to feeling them. Brutal shoulder tackles, a crushing belly-to-belly suplex, vicious backbreakers, and a clothesline that'll knock you right into the middle of next week. And that's just the beginning.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's still not through.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house had been empty for months. Big E scores with a tremendous move.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Let me tell you something, Cole.
Covers. Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
And it's Damian Sandow with the reversal.
Right on the nose. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
The referee getting involved now. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly.
And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
Makes the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day, Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Big E's moves, King, are designed to annihilate opponents, and if he chooses, can end a match in expedient fashion. Nothing fancy with Big E, and the powerhouse wouldn't want it any other way. Big E comes to the ring to destroy his opponents. That's it.
Well, Michael, you said it all right there. Big E is in WWE to dominate the competition. The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Well, that's the guts of this young man, Kofi Kingston. And my goodness, this guy will just not quit. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Oh, and there goes the ref. Kofi Kingston lowers the boom drop. Say goodnight.
Good job, Kofi Kingston. Very impressive.
Trouble in paradise.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. 2. If you want to see an got it. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's in it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
And approaching the ring, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Cesaro coming up with the power to move this match in his favor.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
And so give us the breakdown here for Cesaro.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
That chop. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Cesaro has found an answer here.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Clearly on a mission here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
We're looking at complete domination here. Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected two finishing moves. First, the Karl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second, his renowned Cesaro swing, where he lifts his opponent by the legs and spins them in the air, revolution after revolution.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Quick punch.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally, a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro
goes with a neutralizer. Cesaro's got this.
Cesaro's so impressive. 1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
put a check in the win column for Cesaro.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?